Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, everybody. Whatever time you're checking us out, thank you for checking us out. Welcome to King Petty Chronicles, where we talk about anything and everything. But as you know, this is Crisis Week. This is night two, everybody. Night two has come to a close. Now, if night one was all about the action, I would say night two was about the substance. We got ourselves my cameo that I've been waiting on. Once again, there is a spoiler alert. I'm going to let you know now before I continue on. Spoiler alert, Kevin Conroy was in this episode. I have been waiting 27 years to watch this man grace the screen with his Batman presence. Now, as I can't even lie, I watched it and there were times where I was like, I had to close my eyes, and when you just close your eyes and you hear him talk, and it was just like a great fruition. Now let's get on the real side. A lot of this was dumb stuff, some dumb sugar honey iced tea, and you expect dumb stuff to happen with heroes because they have a code. There's a circle and they got to stay in the circle, and when one branches out of the circle, you're no longer a hero, you're a monster. And but when you're within the circle and you want to make decisions that are considered outside of the circle, you either have to have another hero co-sign you, or you just got to do it. So I feel like today's episode was about stupid decisions and their consequences and or rewards. So first things first, I made my video yesterday stating how angry I was at the Monitor for not bringing Oliver back to life. And first thing they did was explain that he couldn't bring him back to life because of the antimatter wave getting larger or going across more multiverses. Because now there's more antimatter than matter, the Monitor is losing his power. So that makes sense in the sense that I can't do what I did before because I brought Luther back at the end of last season, not right now. Luther's been alive, y'all just didn't know. So, man, so let's get into stupidity number one. Stupidity number one is Mia, who is Oliver's daughter, and Barry Allen, aka the Flash, deciding that they are going to go ahead and put Oliver in a Lazarus pit. Man, oh man, oh man. If you don't read the comics, Lazarus pits is something that brings you back to life after you die. Point blank, period. Now, your humanity comes back. If you saw Justice League, that would kind of be the equivalent of what they did to Superman and how they had to bring Lois in to bring his humanity back. How Oliver came back, that was exactly how it happened. He came back, he didn't recognize anybody. Shout out to the fact that this is the episode they brought in Constantine and Jonah Hex. I hope that Jonah Hex isn't done because he had kind of like a very quick cameo and then it was over. He got beat up and it's done. Constantine, he's still good. He's still alive. I'm hoping, we get some more cameos where people live because I'm tired of our cameos dying. Kevin Conroy came in as Batman and I believe it was I'm not even going to act like I know what Earth it was at this point in the time, how many Earths we've lost. So Kevin Conroy came in. I will definitely put in the picture of which Earth he was in as a post-apocalyptic Batman, and he had basically retired from being Batman. And as the episode goes on, you come to find out that he had hit his breaking point and he had begun to kill. And as he began to kill, it got greater and greater and greater. And one of the people that he killed was his Earth Superman. And it got down to it, and and Superman is the one who put him in his little exoskeleton like suit where he can't really move and motorize around. But the episode ends with, Kevin Conroy dying. I really didn't want that to happen. I was hoping he was going to have a much larger role than a quick episode of Batwoman. I hope he could make it to Flash at least one more day, but he didn't. Then we have Lex Luthor brought back, told that he has a role to play, and he steals the Book of Destiny and goes off killing Superman across different multiverses. The multiverse is ending, and you took it upon yourself to be so petty that you're going to grab this book and start killing people. Like, just because you don't like him. And you don't like one version of him, so you're going to kill all versions of him. Stupidity, here it is. So enter Tom Welling's Superman from Smallville. So he goes to that universe, And Tom Wellington, his cameo was short again. I thought it would be longer. Turns out that he gave up his powers. Uh, hits Luther with a real quick right across the face, and then Luther's like, "All right, I'm gonna leave." But they leave, and then they end up going to the Kingdom Come Superman, where if you've read Injustice, it was almost like it was that Superman, because it was a Superman that had lost everyone in an attack, in a bomb attack of gas by someone from Gotham. So you kind of think, all right, you see in the picture it's like green gas, so you kind of figure it's the Joker. If anything else, maybe a secondary attempt of Scarecrow, but I'm hands down Joker, hands down. So and so then they get there and they're like, we need you, Iris. It's Iris, Lois, and um, Clark of the Supergirl show of Earth 38, who go in there like, we need you to come back. He's like, all right, cool. Lex pops up with the Book of Destiny and is like, y'all two fight. Makes the Kingdom Come Superman, Brandon Roth, fight Tyler Hoechlin, Superman of Earth 38. And I mean, that's a good fight in itself. But in the end, it ends with everybody coming back to their senses. Now, the Lazarus Pits, we're going to jump back to that. They use Constantine to bring Oliver to another Earth where they found one Lazarus Pit that works. Drops him in there, comes back, no soul. Who really thought that was going to happen? I didn't see it coming. If you read, you know. And so, I mean, and Sarah knew the whole episode. She told Constantine, like, look, we're not going to do this unless you can bring him back. If you can't bring him back, we're not going to do this. And he's like, I'm going to do my best. Like, I'll do it. I'm going to do my best. So they get there and, they bring the body back to life. They knock him out and they're like, we're going to do this. We're going to put the soul in him. Try to put the soul in him. And Constantine's like, man, it's too much antimatter. Not gonna work. Sorry, I tried. This never happened before. And so now you've got a husk of Green Arrow who is now back alive. Oh boy, here we go. He's back alive, and I don't know what they're gonna do to try to make him get sense or a hold of himself. Maybe because they were on a different Earth. Maybe if they go back to their Earth and try the spell again, maybe it'll work. Who knows? I don't know. But a lot of stupidity was done. In the end, it turned out that Kate Kane Ruby Rose is the actual paragon that they thought Bruce Wayne was. And so she comes back and they're like, you're the person we really wanted, but you had to go there to find yourself. It was some Matrix stuff right there. You had to go through this to make yourself that. But then at the end, you find out that she actually keeps the kryptonite from Bruce Wayne before he died, Kevin Conroy. And I should have had a shot for him because I definitely should have did one for him. I did one for Oliver, and I'm not even that much of an Arrow fan, but I'm a Batman fan. It was Batman on the shot glass. I don't know why I didn't do that. I'm going to do that right after this video. But now, I mean, it's just, there was a lot of substance and there was a lot of meat in this episode. Yesterday, there was a lot of action. So, a lot of action, a lot of sides. So today we're getting into the substance. Tomorrow is going to be Flash. They got it. Black Lightning's coming in tomorrow, and I'm super excited about that. I'm actually 2 episodes behind on Black Lightning, but its episode isn't in the crossover, so it doesn't really matter. But I'm really excited to see him come in. I don't know whether or not they're going to destroy his Earth or not. But we're going to definitely see. There will be another video tomorrow. I really thank you guys for sticking with me through this. As you can tell, I'm super excited about it. And we're going to see what goes on. And, thank you for checking in. Like, comment, subscribe, share this video, and let me know what you guys think.